Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? If you're new to my channel, the prayer that I say at the beginning of all my readings is actually the Lord's Prayer, but it's translated from the original, it was either Aramaic or Hebrew version, okay? So it's a direct translation as opposed to what it has become over thousands of years of translating and so on and so forth. So it's a direct translation of the original Lord's Prayer. I don't know if it's Aramaic or Hebrew. I think it was Hebrew, but please don't quote me on that. I cannot remember. I just love this version. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's much different actually than the original, or sorry, not the original, the Lord's Prayer that we say sort of nowadays. And I just like this one better, so I always say this one, okay? Okay, give me 1 second. Just grabbing a drink. Okay. Deep breaths in. Inhaling the good. Exhaling the negative. And let us begin. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so we have the name Mark coming out on the spirit box right now, okay, Mark. We also had the word Rona come out, R-O-N-A. Okay, so the name Rona could be significant, or the store, like Rona, what is it, at a hardware store? The hardware store Rona could be significant as well, okay? I don't know if they have that in the States, but they definitely have it in Canada. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? So I have been pulled to take from my handmade decks again, okay? So I'm just gonna do a little mixing here. I can't do the falling tower, the whatever today, because one of my nails is like starting to rip, and every time I do one of those falling towers, that's like usually what puts it over the edge. So not doing it today. I'm gonna have to mix it the old-fashioned way, okay? Sorry. Actually, I'm really not that sorry. I don't know why I said that. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, we've had 2 cards flip up. Grandpa and stepbrothers. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just ask Spirit. Am I to take these cards, Spirit? The name Brian just came up on the spirit box, okay? So angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Can I get some help on these? Should I take these 2 cards that popped up? getting a yes. So, my S. My S. Okay? So, someone named S, or someone whose name begins with an S, is significant, or maybe significant. Okay. Like where you, oh, relaxing. Okay. Oops. All right. Angels. Oh, we already said our prayer. That's too many cards. I'm not taking that many, Spirit. Okay, can I get some more cards on this energy, please, today, Spirit? What is it that you're trying to let us know? What is it you're trying to tell us about? Okay, we have the word agent. Okay. Agent. One is an agent in this energy. I'm hearing an agent of Satan, so I don't know what that means. Lord Almighty. A knob. That's what Spirit Box says, is they're a knob. So, okay, someone's giving up in this energy. Oh. Oh, alrighty then. BDSM community. Giving up. Whenever I get a clump of cards that fall out like that, I only ever take the top card. But when I pulled the top card out, it came out with that one, so I'm taking it. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you wanted to say about this energy? We have agent or agents. We have stepbrother or stepbrothers. We have grandpa. And then we have giving up. And we have relaxing. Okay. What does that mean? Yeah, we have divine feminine. And loving. The word idea just came up on the Spirit Box. Idea. Someone might be coming up with an idea about something, or I don't know. Or something is half someone's idea and half someone else's, or something. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to take credit for something, and it was like half someone else's idea or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Okay, we have grandpa, stepbrother, agents, BDSM community, giving up, relaxing, loving, divine feminine. Isn't it interesting? Yesterday we got divine feminine and we got relaxing as well, so maybe those energies go together again today. Abortion or miscarriage. Okay. Oh, sugar. Oh, that went flying. 1 second, guys. You're a strong person. Oils unscast? The least? What the hell does that mean? Hold on, I'm going to look up unscast. Is that even a word, or is that just... Is that this poor thing trying to figure out when the hell was being said? Unscast. Oils, oh, hold on. Sugar. Oils unscast. Search. What? Uncut oil. Uncut oil. It's some sort of uncut oil. Something to do with perfume. Oil definition. Oils unscast meaning. Reddit. Essential oils unscast meaning. Essential oils versus unscented. Essential oils can have beautiful qualities from the skin when fresh, become irritants if they are old. Okay. Okay, so something has something to do with someone's perfume or something, or some kind of perfume someone's trying to, I don't know, maybe someone's trying to create a perfume, or someone's starting to have like a reaction or something like that to their perfume. If you're having a reaction and you don't know where it's coming from, maybe it is your perfume, you might want to check on it. Check on that. Make sure it's not too old. We have the word sicko coming out. Sicko. Damn. Okay. So maybe someone's like doing something purposely to someone's perfume to cause them to have a reaction of some kind. I keep looking at the miscarriage. Maybe they're doing this on purpose to cause someone to have a miscarriage. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we have Eastern Star. We have email text. And then we have fire sign. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, praying. Losing custody of kids. Cousins. Oops, there's more. Cousins, betrayal, prophetic dreams, and then prophet. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, I'll take one more card, Spirit. One more card. Oh, okay. Coven it is. And right behind that was Luciferian, Satanist. Okay. So this is a dark coven. Okay. So a fire sign is significant. That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have betrayal. We have cousins. We have stepbrother. We have grandfather. We have agents. Possibly just like not a literal agent, but like an agent of Satan kind of thing. We have a strong person. We have praying. We have betrayal. We have losing custody of kids. Okay, I'm wondering if that's not this, you know what I mean? Like it's the same energy, like they're losing their kids. It may not necessarily be a literal abortion or miscarriage. It might be sort of a representational energy of that kind of thing. Okay, these are all the people. Let's sort this out. Okay, we have people over here. Actions here. Okay, we got to sort all this out. Divine Feminine, definitely not Eastern Star. This, I think this, possibly this. Okay, Coven. Eastern Stars. Those are those are both groups that operate sort of in the dark, I suppose you could say. Agents. Okay, so now we have grandpa, stepbrother, cousins, BDSM community. Again, that's another group of people. So let's put the groups together, the people together, and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay. Okay, so something about an email, loving. We're going to put that over there. Relaxing. We're going to put this here too because we got that divine, feminine, loving, relaxing energy yesterday, and I feel like that's appropriate again today, okay? We have fire sign. Could be significant. Okay, we have giving up, praying. We have betrayal. We have losing a custody of kids, an abortion, and or miscarriage. So again, either one of these cards could sort of just be reflecting the other. So abortion and miscarriage could also just represent losing kids, okay? And losing custody of kids could also represent losing kids and someone actually having an abortion or a miscarriage, okay? So take them as they resonate for your situation, okay? Okay. Okay. Spirit, can I just get I just need some help quick with sorting these, okay? Do I have this part correct? Do these energies all belong together? I'm getting yes and no. Okay. So what I'm getting is one of the members of this coven is or was a prophet, okay? Okay. Now we have Eastern Star. These are definitely agents of Satan for sure, so I'll put those there for sure. Now, the BDSM community, I don't know where in the hell that's coming in. Okay, now. What's that? Okay. Stepbrother and grandfather. Okay. Okay, is the grandfather a part of any one of these groups, Spirit? Can I get a yes or no? Yes, okay. Okay, so the Eastern Stars are a female group, okay? This is like a women's, I'm almost positive it's a women's group. So I feel like they're a part of this coven then, okay? Is that correct, Spirit? Yes, okay. Is this, hold on a second. Is this energy sort of mixed in with all of this energy here? Please, Spirit, can you let me know? Okay, so yes. Okay. Now, are these cousins? Okay, for anyone who's new to my channel, I'm sorry, I should probably explain to you. I have an arrangement with my ancestors, angels, spirit guides, etc., that when I ask a question, they give me 3 rings in the right ear for a yes or 3 rings in the left ear for a no, okay? And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just listening for the rings in my ear, okay? I know this is really boring and I'm sorry. I know it's just part of the process. It's hard for me to sort these cards and it takes forever to do it with the deck. It's so much faster and easier for me to do it this way, okay? So just bear with me through this process and we'll get moving, okay? Um, do these cousins and stepbrothers, or do these cousins and or cousin or stepbrother and or stepbrothers belong to these organizations as well, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Okay, so these people all go together. Okay. Is is this divine feminine here? Is this person a fire sign, Spirit? I'm getting yes and no. Okay, so for some people it might be, and for some people it might not be. Okay, is this fire sign energy over here? Is it more applicable on this side? Again, yes or no. Okay, so that's a confirmation then. Okay, so a fire sign is significant to this reading. What part they play in it, I don't know. Okay, that's sort of one of those. Take it as it resonates for you. Okay. The name Ryan is coming up, Ryan F. Okay, so maybe there's a Ryan with a last name that begins with the letter F that is significant in this energy. Okay. Okay, so now, is this losing kids, abortion energy, miscarriage energy? Does that belong over here, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Okay. Um, the praying. Does this energy belong over here, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I can't see a divine feminine giving up because they wouldn't be divine or strong if they were just going to give up on something. I'm assuming since they're divine, they're not the ones doing the betrayal also. Okay. The email and text. Okay. Is this something that is going to be coming for these people or for this person? Okay. So we'll start off with these people. Yes or no, please, Spirit? That's a yes. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to put this fire sign energy in between. Okay. Do I have the board right now, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Board, cards, whatever. You know what I mean. I don't know why I said board. But anyway, bored might be significant. Someone might be bored in this energy. I'm sorry, guys, if this is boring you. I really apologize. I know it's a pain in the ass watching me do this process. Sometimes I like to pull the cards ahead of time and do this before I turn the video on. But I've had people say, well, how do we know you're not just picking and choosing them and creating? You know what I mean? Like, so I do it this way so that people can see that I'm just freaking. It's just, I know it's boring. I know it's boring. But I like to see people, I like people to see me actually drawing the cards, okay? Like shuffling and drawing them, because there's a lot of people out there that are just so skeptical, and I'm just tired of hearing about it. So now I just do it this way, and I know it's boring, but it's the way it has to be done, okay? Okay, so let's see now. Okay, so what I'm getting just from reading this is these people, and I'm hearing plus others, okay? So plus these people plus others were involved in some like really negative energy as far as how should I say this? As far as their spiritual practices are concerned, okay? They have done, someone in this energy has done something to betray this divine feminine. Okay, and as a result, someone in this energy is going to be losing their kids, okay? They might lose custody of their kids, or someone might have like a miscarriage during a pregnancy, okay? Someone's going to get some sort of an email or a text, and it's going to be bad news is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing bad news Browns, okay? Bad news Browns? Bad news Browns, what is that? Bad news, is that a thing? I feel like that's a movie or something, or is it Bad News Bears? I don't know, but that's what came to my head. So I feel like this group, okay, this group of people who did something to betray this divine feminine, this really strong person, I feel like there's bad news coming in for them, and someone in this energy is going to lose their kids, okay? Someone else in this energy has given up. Like, I feel like they realize that they can't win this. Like, they can, there's something that's happening, or they're going to get some sort of news that's going to make them realize this is not going to go the way that you think it is, and they're going to give up and walk away, okay? But I feel like there's others that are not. They're not going to give up. They're not going to walk away, okay? Okay, Spirit, can we get some clarity on this energy, please? Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. It came out kind of wonky, so you know what? I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It's in the upright-ish. Spirit, am I supposed to be taking this in the upright? I'm getting no. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that why it landed here? I stopped it from falling, so maybe falling on the ground, maybe it was supposed to fall on the ground so that it would turn around. Okay. That's why I was weird, like, that's why I kind of was not sure, because it felt like it fell wonky. I don't know, something felt off. Okay, so we have a Queen of Wands in reverse in this energy. Okay, this Queen of Wands it talks about seduction, lies, strictness, prudishness, a prudish moralistic person who tries to impose their values on others, okay? So this, because the Queen of Wands for me in my deck is a dark practitioner, a dark feminine practitioner. I feel like this is someone, because it talks about this moralistic person, okay, who likes to impose their values. I feel like this is someone who pretends to be morally upstanding, who pretends to be, maybe they go to church and they're like a super, you know, you would look at them and you would never in a million years think dark practitioner. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of thing. I feel like this is someone who pretends to be in the upright, who pretends to be in sort of high frequency energy, but really they, in secret, they do this really negative, nasty kind of stuff, okay? Okay. Oh, look at that. Confirmation, the strength card. And it's in the upright, so that's confirmation right there. This is someone who has a lot of inner strength. They're courageous and brave, someone who's confident and compassionate, someone who has overcome self-doubt. This person could be very persuasive and influential. Okay, this person could be someone who inspires people. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they're sort of influential. People look up to them. People, maybe this person has overcome a lot and people know that. They see it. It might be obvious that this person has overcome a lot. And maybe that's why they're so sort of influential. Okay? Boy, these cards always falling on the floor, making me do all this gymnastics, crippity crap. Okay, oh Lord. Okay, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit, okay. Interesting. Okay. So the Three of Cups in reverse is all about overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, and a lack of social life, okay? It's supposed to be about friendship. And it's three women, which I find interesting because of this Eastern Star energy here, okay? So there's three women who are in this really negative energy right now, okay? Ooh, and then we have the returning travels. This card, this Three of Wands in reverse, is the returning travels card. This was my return to sender card, okay? So these people have done something, okay? Whatever it is that they've done something. They've done some sort of spell work that is being returned to them. And it's going to cause them to have a lack of money, a lack of financial control, a lack of opportunities, or they're going to lose opportunities. Okay? So they may have had an opportunity for something and then it's going to get taken away. Okay? Or they're just not going to get any opportunities in the first place. So because they're getting a return to sender and it's going to cause this poverty energy to come in, I'm assuming then that they sent some spell work to this person to cause them to go into poverty, okay? Oh, look at that, teamwork. And it's in the reverse. So these people wasted their time. Oh, and the teamwork card was the 3 as well. Isn't it? Yeah, it's the 3. The 3 of Pentacles. 333. Okay. What is 333? I'm pretty sure I have that on my screen, don't I? Yes, I do. It's encouragement, a sign of encouragement. And it was in the reverse. Oh, it's a sign of... Hold on, what did I... A sign of encouragement to anticipate good news. Okay. And it was in reverse, so they have to anticipate bad news. And it's a sign of discouragement. Stop doing. So Spirit is saying, stop doing what you're doing. Or maybe that's what the bad news is going to be. It's going to be something saying like, look, this is not going well. This energy is returning to us. You need to stop doing what you're doing. Okay. So yeah, this is confirmation that this email or text that they're getting is going to tell them something bad. Okay. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Deceit, lies, trickery, theft. Okay? Dangerous, risky behavior. An enemy masquerading as a friend. Okay, and interesting because we had the friendship card in reverse. So these people might be pretending to be your friend, okay? You might think they're your friend. or they might want to say that they're your friend, but they are not your friends, okay? Someone is doing that whole throw the rock, hide their hand kind of thing, okay? Oh, sorry, the name Taisha came up on the spirit box, okay? Taisha. We have compromise, gossip, ooh, unveiling secrets, anxiety, truth. Shit. Okay. So these people are being forced to come up with some agreement, okay, to stop this conflict or whatever it is that they're doing with you, doing to you. They're being forced to stop, okay? That there's some sort of compromise that they're going to be forced to reach. There's some sort of an agreement. Like these people may be fighting or may have been fighting about something, okay? Or fighting for something or fighting over something, okay? And it's the end of that cycle, okay? So an agreement is going to have to be reached in regards to this Queen of Swords and reverse energy. What? Okay, so this Queen of Swords, it represents gossip, malicious lies, bias, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. And then this card, the Moon in reverse, is all about unveiling secrets. So there was some sort of conflict over some lies that someone was telling. Someone is realizing that something isn't making sense. And there was some sort of debate going on as to whether or not these lies are true. Like some sort of secret is going to be unveiled where these people are going to figure out that these lies aren't true. And they're going to come to some sort of agreement in regards to that. Okay, there's going to be an agreement that, you know what, this is some bullshit right here. This isn't true. Whatever it is that they've been doing because of these lies, or whatever the lies are, they're going to find out aren't true. Okay? And there's going to be some, like, everybody's going to agree that these lies are fake, that these lies are not true. Ooh, and we have fear and anxiety at the bottom of the deck. And look at, what does that say? Anxiety right there. And a fear. So yeah, someone is fearful that this is going to happen. They're full of anxiety. It says anguish, guilt, regret, remorse. Subject of gossip. Wow. Someone is having major anxiety over this, okay? Someone is having major anxiety over the fact that they've been saying something that's not true. And people are finding out about this energy, okay? People are going to find out that this is some bullshit that they've been talking about, okay? This whole group of people is going to find out that they were lying. And they are in major stress about this. Either that or these people have already come to this agreement and they already agree that this is some bullshit. The name Ray, R-A-Y, just came up on the spirit box. Okay, so Raymond could be significant. Okay. Okay, so, okay. Every time I'm about to ask a question, a bunch of freaking cards fall. And these ones all fell sideways, except for this one. So now I don't know how to take them. This one came in the upright, so I'm just going to leave that there. We have the Sun. Interesting, because on this side of the board, we've only pulled two cards. They're both major arcana, and they're both really positive. The Sun and the Strength. The Sun is positivity, freedom, fun, success. Good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth. Yeah, so some truth is coming in about something. And it's funny because this card fell separately. These cards all fell together. And look at, we have the Hanged Man feeling trapped. This is the jail card, okay? Trapped and confined, self-limiting. Then we have the Lovers, disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, lack of independence and stability, reckless spending, and shady investments. Wow, okay. So these people did something they should not have done. Someone's going to end up in jail in this energy. Now, I don't know if they're going to end up in jail directly because of what they did to this person. But they might end up in jail on account of something else that either they're going to do or they've done. And that's just going to be part of their karmas, that they'll be found, guilty, or they'll just get like a really grumpy judge or something. And, it's like they got caught for I've actually watched this happen, okay? This girl went in for fucking shoplifting charge, okay? It was like the second time she'd ever shoplifted anything in her life, and it was a fucking belt, and the judge sent her to prison for 5 years. Jail for 5 years. He was like, you know what? That's it, I'm laying the hammer down. This is the second time you've been caught? No, not freaking cool. Maybe if I come down hard on you now, you'll learn your freaking lesson. And sent her to jail for 5 years for stealing a freaking belt. Like, dude. I didn't even think that was possible, but it was a bloody expensive belt. She did steal it from, like, I don't know, some expensive ass store. I can't remember what it was, but. Now, the first time, I don't know what her first time, like, I don't know what she got. Like, maybe she had, maybe she had, grand larceny or something. Like, I don't know what she got. I don't know what her first charge was, but this was her second time getting caught stealing. And she got caught for the belt. Now, there might have been more things, but the way he described it was they caught you because they saw you take the belt, right? So that was the only part that I caught. So there might have been more that she stole. I don't know. I don't know how or what happened. All I know is I was like, 5 years for shoplifting? Holy shit. Like, it was just unbelievable. So I was like really, really shocked. So something like that might end up happening to this person, okay? Like, they'll get, they'll go to court for something that a normal person would get slapped on the wrist for, and then this person they're going to come down with like the hammer of Thor on this person's ass, okay? So something like that could be happening, okay? We have disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, and conflict. This might have something to do with an ex-lover, okay? Because we do have the Lover's card in reverse. So this person here who is starting these lies or spreading these lies, this person could be an ex of this divine feminine, okay? So we have lack of independence. Again, with this lack of independence, feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, someone is going to jail in this energy for sure, okay? Someone's going to jail in this energy for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, now we definitely have this poverty energy returning, okay? And someone's going to lose custody of their kids. Like, okay. These are, like, I don't know, it feels like really extreme punishments just for some rumors being spread. So, Spirit, what is it exactly that this person did, or these people did, to get such harsh karma? I know that, like, spreading rumors is bad, but, like, dude, this is pretty bad shit. Like, I know that, okay, I got the spell work and I got the poverty spells, but that energy is already being returned. So why is someone going to jail or someone's losing custody of their kids? Like, what did they do? They had to have done more than just spread some freaking rumors about this person. And, like, do some money spells. Like, you're gonna be broke. I just feel like this losing custody of your kids and going to jail is overkill for what we've got out here right now. Okay, so... Okay, let's pull our clarifying deck out and see what we get. Okay, Spirit, what did these people do specifically to this divine feminine in order to incur such harsh karma, Spirit? What did they do? Oh, fell to the floor. Ooh, what? Perversion. Okay, where am I going to put this? Perversion. And it came in the reverse, so... So maybe they were saying that this person was like some sort of a pervert? Okay? Like, they were saying, oh, this person, like, you know, was, like, really, you know, kind of slutty or whatever. Again, I just don't feel like that is... I just don't feel like that's enough to warrant this kind of karma. So, like, what did they do? Oh, for effing heck nuggets. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so we have court paperwork filed. So someone filed papers in court, something about this person being a perv? That's... Now we have love bombing. We have jealousy, okay? And then we have strangulation? What the flippity flap is going on? Oh. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. All right. Now, so someone actually filed some paperwork. So someone, okay. Someone may have actually aspirated and died, okay? And someone may have said that this divine feminine was responsible for it, okay? Because they were jealous, okay? And that they were, you know, like really perverted in bed and they liked to do really kinky stuff, okay? Hence the BDSM energy, okay? And that they strangled this person, okay? Because they were jealous. So instead they wanted to make it look like an accident, okay? But it wasn't. Maybe they're saying they did it on purpose, okay? We're getting this love bombing energy, okay? I don't know what this is about. Someone might try to come in and love bomb, or maybe they're saying that this divine feminine came in love bombing this person, okay, because they wanted to unalive them. They were some kind of pervert, VDSM pervert or whatever like that, and they were doing it because they were jealous, and because maybe this person walked away or was sleeping with someone else or cheated or whatever, okay, and then this person comes in, lures them back in, you know, with some love bombing, pretending, oh, you know, I'm over it, da-da-da-da-da. Like, someone might be getting framed for murder. Like, someone might be trying to frame someone for an unaliving. Wow. That's messed up. Okay. I don't understand how they would do that, though. Like, how would you... Like, how would you do that? I don't understand how that's, like, how that's even possible. How do you frame someone for something like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't you have to have some sort of proof of that person being at the scene of the crime? And if they're not there, then how in the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, we're getting homicide. Yeah. And then we have wooded area, and it's in reverse. Okay? So, someone's going to say something happened in a wooded area, but it didn't. Or, I don't know. Something to do with a wooded area. I don't know what the hell that has to do, but it's not, but it's in reverse. So something has nothing to do with the wooded area. Or, what's going on here, Spirit? What the hell? Oh my god, look at this. Crime of passion in reverse. So this was planned, yeah. Someone is trying to frame someone for unaliving someone using erotic asphyxiation? And they're going to say that it was done on purpose as opposed to by accident. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. That is... Ew. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I just don't understand how people get off on that. I mean, I guess it's a thing. I know it's a thing. I get it. Like, I'm not, like, shaming anyone for their kink. I'm not. But, like, I just don't understand it. Okay, I don't get it. Like, I like having my hair pulled. It's about as fucking... I don't know. I'm just not into... Like, don't stop me from being able to breathe, dude. Like, how's that? I don't know. You know what, though? I'm not... I don't... Just because I don't understand it doesn't mean it's not a thing. So, whatever. I just... That blows my mind. Okay. Am I getting this right, Spirit? Like, is this... I'm getting yes. Okay. Is there anything else that we need to know, Spirit? Anything that we need to tell this Divine Feminine? Like, what can this Divine Feminine do to protect herself? Oh. Anything about this Divine Okay. We just got debt in reverse. So something about not having any debt. You don't have any debt. You don't have any karmic debt. That's what I'm getting. You don't have any karmic debt. Don't worry about it. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else this Divine Feminine needs to know? Ooh. Someone's family is in regret. Hold on a second. So I'm just going to put this fire sign energy over here. So someone's family, and it's family in reverse. So we got someone evil ass fucking people here. They're in regret. Or they're going to be. Because they're trying to say that you did this. That shit's going to backfire on them. So yeah. Wow. Okay. Imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. What did I say? Someone is going to prison in this energy. Okay, so what I'm getting to now, what I'm getting is in some cases it's the opposite. So they're not going to try and frame this Divine Feminine for this. They want to do this to the Divine Feminine. Someone's going to come in love bombing you. I'm getting yes. Okay. Oh, that was a really loud yes. Okay. So someone's going to come in love bombing you, and they're going to claim that you're perverted, okay? And that you liked auto asphyxiation, or what is it, autoerotic asphyxiation or something like that. I've watched way too many SVU episodes. Anyway, someone, and they're going to do this to you. Maybe they're going to try and say it was a crime of passion because you cheated on them or something like that and they were jealous. Okay, maybe that's how they're going to try and pull it off, but that's not the case at all. Like maybe that's the plan. I don't feel like this is actually going to happen though, because Spirit is saying you don't have any karmic debt, you have nothing to worry about. Wow, it says you could escape dad. That's what it says on the spirit box. You could escape dad. Wow. Okay. So I don't know what someone's father has to do with this, but holy shit. Or maybe it's your like children's father or something. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. We have the word hour. 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 Someone could try and do this like within the hour. Like, be careful out there, guys. We have a masculine in the upright. A masculine in the upright. I'm hearing could be coming in to help. I'm getting Rick 2000. Rick. Yeah, R-I-C-K, Rick. So someone's name could be Rick or Richard. Okay. The year 2000 could be significant. 2000. Year 2000 could be significant, or 2000, just the number 2000 could be significant. Oh, Lord. They keep coming on the floor. All right. Wow, okay. We just got the word tranny on the spirit box. Tranny, Tranny, or Trany. So someone could be, someone could be like transgender or a cross-dresser, okay? And now we have this couple coming out. This couple, and it's an older couple. Now it came out in the uprights, but for some reason I'm just getting negative, bad vibes off this, okay? Spirit, is this, should this be in the, like, should this couple be in the reverse, Spirit? No, okay. Is this someone's ancestors? I'm getting yes. I don't get good vibes off this. I don't feel like this is right. I don't feel like this is right. Hold on. Let me try this again. Spirit. I'm just going to plug my ears for one quick second, guys. I need to, in order to hear this, these rings properly, because I have some background noise going on. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Can I get a yes or no? Okay. 3 in the right ear if it's a yes. 3 in the left ear if it's a no, please. Is this couple supposed to be in the upright? No. Now I'm getting a no. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like, okay. So what I'm feeling like is this could possibly apply to this side of the board and this side of the board, okay? So you might have some grandparents, okay, who are on the other side, who are looking after you, okay, or looking out for you, and they're letting you know that they're here and that, you know what I mean, that they're watching out for you. But then we also could have that same energy over here as a negative couple, okay? So we could have an older couple. Maybe that's this lover's energy, okay? Maybe they're not getting along because of what's going on in this situation, okay? Maybe there's some sort of an argument going on about like these rumors that have been found, false or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this couple, okay? But there's a couple, I feel like there's an older couple in this energy. Now I'm hearing no, okay. So this lover is definitely this divine feminine's ex then, right, Spirit? Yes, okay. Okay, so, okay. All right then, all right then. So, okay, I don't know what's... So someone in this energy really, really wants to come in and they want to take you out. Wow. They really want to take you out. Right. Right. Oh my God. The word right just came out on the spirit box. Like R-I-G-H-T, right. Oh, we have a card in the reverse. What's this? Playa. And it's in reverse. Playing the field, not looking to settle down, seeking options. Okay, so it's in reverse. So this person is looking for a serious relationship. So you might actually, this divine feminine energy, okay, if you resonate with this, you might actually have a masculine who's coming in who is actually going to save you from this energy. Okay, so what I'm getting in is in some cases, this person is going to somehow lure you somewhere, okay? They're going to unalive you. They're going to say it was autoerotic asphyxiation or whatever, because, you're a pervert and you're into BDSM and all this kind of stuff. And they're going to try and frame this masculine saying that he found out about the affair and did this out of jealousy. Okay? Okay, I just got a strong yes. Okay. All right, so that might be the situation in some scenarios as well. I don't know what this older couple has to do with this. They might just be a part of the coven. I don't know. But that could definitely explain the going to jail, losing custody of their kids, being poor. This is some pretty intense stuff, man, to do to someone who's divine, someone who's freaking not even doing anything wrong. That's not cool. Turnt party animals. Yeah, these people are party animals. They're playing around. Sex, drugs, and alcohol. Surface pleasures. So we have some addicts in this energy. Oh, Lord. Ay, ay, ay. Excuse me for a second, guys. Excuse me while I get this. Lord almighty. Alright, good enough. Okay. Alrighty then, let's try this again. Do we have anything else that you wanted to say here, Spirit? Some sort of a masculine might be coming in to help you in this situation, okay? They might try to do this like this. I'm saying this is the plan, okay? I don't think that this is actually going to happen. Someone, yeah. Outer space in reverse and meeting. So outer space in reverse to me is just Earth, okay? And Earth to me means an Earth sign. So an Earth sign could be significant, okay? Earth sign is what? Capricorn, frickin' frackin'. Hold on, I can't remember. 1 second. Oh, I have the worst memory when it comes to this stuff. Hold on. You think I'd know it by now, but I really don't. The only one I can remember, I think, and I'm not even sure, I think it's a Cap. I'm pretty sure. 100% sure. 1 second. Earth signs. Zodiac. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, I got that right, at least. Got the Capricorn part right anyway. Okay, so an Earth sign could be significant here, okay? And there's going to be some sort of meeting about this, okay? Some sort of meeting about this. Maybe this was the plan, and maybe this meeting, because of this whole energy of this this group finding out that this something is a lie, maybe they're going to change the plan. Maybe this plan is going to get changed. Maybe they're like, no, screw you, we're not participating in this because you lied to us about this person. Whatever it is that you said was true about them is not true, okay? And so we're not going to support you in this plan anymore, okay? So that might be something that's happening, okay? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like this group is going to confront this person about the fact that they lied. They might even file some court papers about this, like they might even just rat them out and say, look, you know, this person is planning on doing this to this person because they said this, you know what I mean? And maybe that's how this person is going to end up going to jail, because these people are like, screw that, I'm not doing this to a divine person. I'm not doing this to a divine one. You know what kind of karma we can get? Yeah, look at cover up in the reverse. These people aren't going to cover for this person. They don't want to cover for this person. Someone's going to end up getting ratted out in this energy, I feel like. I feel like they're going to tell this person to walk away. You need to walk away. You need to walk away now. We're not covering for you. And maybe this person isn't giving up. Maybe this person is still going to try it. And that's why they're going to end up turning this person in, because they don't want to be connected to it. Okay? Maybe that's why. Maybe they're going to find out that this person, yeah, assassination in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they're not going to be successful. they want to stop this from happening. Because they don't want to be associated with it. They don't want to be connected to this. They don't want to be connected to this karma. Oh, look at that. Look at this. It says chained, okay? Unhealthy attachment weighed down. They do not want to be chained to this person, okay? And then what does that say? Lipstick evidence. What did I say? And it's in reverse, by the way. Lipstick evidence in the reverse, okay? So it says caught cheating, okay? They're going to be able to prove that this person was not cheating. There's no cheating going on. They don't have any receipts. They're not going to have any receipts to prove anything. They don't want to be changed to this energy because they know that this person, they know that they don't have any proof that this person cheated. They know that they don't have any proof, like this person, whatever it was that they lied about, whatever lies they told, I feel like those lies are the reason that these people were willing to participate. I feel like they were willing to participate because they thought this person's a piece of shit anyways, okay, this divine feminine. You know, they're a piece of shit anyways. We don't have a problem doing this, okay? Because we're not going to catch karma for doing something to a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that was their line of thinking. But now that they're finding out that these rumors are not true, and that this person is divine, and that some of the spell work that they've done has already begun to return to them, they're like, no, fuck that. We're out. We're not stupid, okay? And this person may want to just do it anyway. And they might find out that this person is trying to do it anyway and rat them out. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck. Death reversed. Greed reversed. These people are like, no, fuck this. We're out. Look at squad in the upright. They're like, no, man. We're not stupid. Fuck this. We're out. We're not doing this. This is not happening. We do not want to be connected to this fucking energy. Wow. Okay. Come through, Spirit, with the confirmations. Good Lord. Oh, the name Bryce and Tom came out. I forgot to say that. It came out earlier when I was in the middle of blabbing. Bryce and Tom. So the name's Bryce and or Tom could be significant, okay? Was there another? I feel like there was another name that came out. Let me just check here. I'm going to go through the text log here. We have... I'm just going to go through all these things that we got here. Okay, we got... Needy Emperor. That was the first thing that came out? Oh, no, that was... Oh, that's just came out now. Oh, shit. A needy emperor. Okay, so someone's dead. Oh my god. What did it say? You can escape dad. You can escape dad. Or you could escape dad. What? Maybe someone's father has to do with this energy? What the fuck? Look at, I don't know if you can see that, but needy emperor. Okay, oh, the name Jamal. Okay, that was the other, I knew another name came out. Hold on, the name Jamal. The name Karina. I think I said that, but I'm going to just say it again. Okay, the name Karina. The name Bruce. That was the other one. I know a couple names came out that I missed. Okay, so Bruce, Karina, Jamal. Let me just see if there's any more names. Ryan F. I already said that one. Brian, I already said. Rona, I already said. Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, just wanted to make sure I got all the names out, okay? The names are very important, I find. Okay. Alright, guys, I think we have the story, okay? If this applies to you, holy shit, I'm really sorry. That's fucking terrible. Okay, I'm going to pull out the names, or sorry, the numbers, and then I'm going to do the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and we'll move on, okay? Can get out of this energy. This is some nasty shit right here. Family in the reverse. Again, someone's family is involved in this shit. Like, what the hell? This is ridiculous, okay? This is absolutely ridiculous. Oy, 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 okay. Alright, I think we got it all. Alright, good enough. So we have the number 12. Someone's birthday could be born in the month of December, or someone's birthday could be in the month of December. We have the number 6. Someone could be born in June. We have the number 19. Someone's birthday could be on the 19th of a month. And we have the number 8. Someone's birthday could be in August. How very fucking interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. The Emperor in my deck, okay, now if you've watched my channel, you already know this, so just bear with me while I explain it to anyone who might be new here. The Emperor in my deck also represents a mother energy, and that's only because the Emperor, according to birthday, is my mother's card in the deck, okay? And she very much walks in her masculine energy, so it's very appropriate for her, okay? So this could be someone's mother and or father involved in this situation, okay? But it is interesting that the spirit box said dad, okay? So dad energy, father energy is strong here, okay? And I just find it interesting too because my mother's birthday is in August, my dad's in December. Mine, I'm born on the 19th of a month. Interesting, eh? Just, anyway, the letter V just came out on the spirit box. V. So someone's first, middle, or last name could begin with V. Another interesting little tidbit there, especially considering my ex is born, or sorry, ex-lover, I should say. He's born in the month of December. His last name begins with a V, which is very odd. You don't see that very often, okay? And his father's name begins with a V too, which I find very strange. It's not something you see, like, again, it's sort of not common. Okay, just interesting little factoids there. So, we have the number 12, the number 8, and the number 6. So someone could be born in June, someone could be born in August, someone could be born in December. Someone could be born on the 6th, 8th, 12th, or 19th of a month. Take those numbers as they resonate while I get my little bag here and start shaking the shit out of my stuff. Alright. Okie dokie pokey, here we go. Let's see what we got here. I feel like that's enough. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay, we have the number 3. So someone could be born in the month of March or born on the 3rd of a month. Someone could be born in the month of September or born on the 9th of a month. We have W, J, N, Y. New York could be significant in this energy. Another W, an H, a B, K, the letter P, C, B, F, E, A, D, L, Q, E, I, another K, an E, let me see, the number 1 could be significant. Someone could be born in January. Someone could be born on the 31st of a month. There's that V. Someone could be born on the 13th of a month, the 16th of a month, the 18th of a month. Someone could be born in 91, 93, 98, 96. Someone could be born in 81, 83, 89, 86. Someone could be born in 63, 69, 61, or 68. Let me see. Someone could be 68, 63, 69, or 61 years old. Someone could be 39, 31, 38, or 36 years old in this energy. Okay. Again, my father, December 9th. My mother, August 1st. Very, very interesting. Okay, anyways, just funny. I don't feel like this applies to me at all, but it's funny. Okay. I'm seeing the name Lee, okay? I'm seeing the name Piper, or someone could smoke a pipe, okay? Someone's like grandparent could have smoked a pipe, or maybe someone smoked crack or something like that. Crack pipe, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Crack pipe, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Pine trees could be significant, okay? Oh, I'm seeing casket. Yikes. Casket. Alrighty then. Maybe someone's going to end up passing away in this energy. I don't feel like it's going to be the divine feminine though. I'm seeing the word flee. Flee. Run. Get away from this situation. You need to stay far away from this situation, okay? The name Jay is coming up on the spirit box right now, so Jay or Jason could be significant, okay? Blue jays could be significant. I'm literally seeing the word blue jays right now. Or the team, the Blue Jays, could be significant. Okay, I'm seeing the names Jake and Jane. I'm seeing JC. New York City could be significant. Or New York State. Kansas City could be significant. Delaware could be significant. Saskatchewan could be significant. Doves could be significant. Birds in general could be significant. Like birds might be someone's like spirit animal, or maybe birds come in to give you messages. Maybe you should be paying attention. Like when you see birds, I'm seeing a hawk right now. So when you see birds, maybe it's a good idea for you to go and check what their spiritual meanings are, okay? Maybe that might be spirit trying to communicate with you, okay? I'm seeing Queen. Queen Street could be significant, okay? Excuse me. Again, with that transgender enemy, or energy, okay? Wow, transgender enemy, I said. So maybe someone in this energy is transgendered and they're your enemy, okay? And just so y'all know, one of my children is transgendered. I am not, what's the word I'm looking for? I am not prejudiced against transgendered people, okay? I feel like everyone needs to be treated equally. I don't care what you are or how you present. I feel like everyone deserves to live their life as they choose. And just because you don't understand it doesn't mean you get to treat someone like crap about it, okay? I love my children very much. Okay. I'm seeing escape. Someone is going to escape this. Yeah, someone's going to escape this. I'm seeing like wheelchair or something, or something wheeled. I don't know. I'm seeing bleed. Bleed. Someone's, I don't know, someone's blood or something like that is going to be, maybe someone's doing like some sort of blood magic. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so what just came to my head was period blood. Like someone's using their period blood to do magic on some. That's so disgusting. Oh God. Look, I don't have a problem with women's cycles. I think they're a beautiful thing. They're perfectly natural, but what I'm picturing, what I'm picturing is someone putting it. Oh God. Okay, let me just compose myself. What I'm picturing is someone putting it in someone's food. Like I'm literally seeing someone putting it on a sandwich. I picked up on that energy in the past, so that's what's coming to my head right now. It's grossing me out. Oh my Lanta, if that's happening, oh my god, so gross. Ooh, okay. Whew. My mouth is watering and it's like I feel like I'm gonna harf. good, good lord. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try and forget about that. Okay, I'm seeing the name Casey or Cassie. Okay. The name Wendy could be significant. The name Bryn could be significant. I'm seeing the color black, Black, or someone could be black in this energy, okay? Maybe someone's eyes are black or the color black is like significant. Maybe someone's doing black magic. Though I prefer to call it like dark magic. Really. I've heard that it's like offensive to call it black magic. Something to do with like an association to black people. I'm not sure if that's correct, but yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I keep trying to say like baneful magic, but when I say that, people don't know what I'm talking about. So I've been trying to use dark magic. But I do tend to slip and say black magic. So you'll have to forgive me, guys. I'm not meaning to be insulting by saying that. Okay, cake. I'm seeing cake. Something might have to do with cake. Again, someone might be like putting something in someone's food, okay, to do some kind of magic on them. Oh, it's so disgusting. Oh, it's making my stomach turn just thinking about it. Ugh. I'm seeing baked and bakes, so maybe someone is a baker or likes to bake in this energy, okay? I'm seeing Peel. Someone might be from like the Peel region in Ontario, okay? I'm hearing OP. Who's down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You're down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. So, but OPP in Canada and Ontario is the Ontario Provincial Police, and they actually do. The Ontario Provincial Police is they actually do cover the Peel area. Not every cop is the part of the OPP. Okay, it's just like the name of I don't know fucking I don't know. It's like the Ontario Provincial Police cover like a large. They cover pretty much the GTA, which is the Greater Toronto Area and Toronto. I'm pretty sure they cover all of the Peel area, which is a region, and I'm pretty sure that they cover like Nottawasaga and Wasaga Beach and all that too. So I don't know why. I don't know what it is like I don't get why OPP doesn't cover everywhere, but because I mean it is the Ontario Provincial Police, but it's just like the name of a police conglomerate, I guess you could say. I don't really know. I don't understand it, okay? But not all the police in Ontario are the OPP, okay? Other people's property. So yeah, someone might have stolen something from someone as well. We did get thief energy out here earlier, okay? Maybe that's why they're doing or how they're doing like their spell work or whatever. Maybe they're using something of yours. Maybe they stole something from you, from this divine feminine energy in order to do this, okay? And masculines, divine masculines, they could have, like I said, this could be something that they stole from you or your divine feminine, okay? Because we do have that masculine energy came through in the upright, okay? So we do have an upright masculine energy as well, so they could have stolen from you as well, okay? Again, take it as it resonates for your situation, okay? I'm seeing Pacey. Is that a name? I feel like that was from a show. Pacey, 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 Pacey. Oh, that was from that show. Oh, fuck. What's it called again? Something about. I can't wait for our lives to be over. I don't know, whatever that show is called. Pacey, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Okay. The name Sienna could be significant. Diane or Diana could be significant. Okay. The name Blake could be significant, or Blaine. The name Dave could be significant, or Dean. Dale could be significant. The name Winnie or Win could be significant. The name Wanda could be significant. The name Cleo could be significant. Or maybe someone's like really into like Cleopatra or like the Egyptian, whatever. Maybe you're really into ancient Egypt, or maybe you lived back then. Like maybe you've had a life previous, like a previous life. You lived in ancient Egypt or something like that. I'm seeing Blade and Blaine. I think I said that already. Blake could be significant as well. I'm seeing Jewish. Someone could be Jewish in this energy. Jew. I'm seeing jewels or jewel. Or jewelry. I don't know. Someone could be coming in with some jewelry, or maybe someone sees you as a jewel. Or maybe that's a name. Maybe someone's name is Jewel. Or maybe someone stole like jewelry from you or something. Maybe that's what they're using to do their magic or whatever. Or maybe they did the spell work on a piece of your jewelry. Okay? So if you have any jewelry left over from an ex, I would just go ahead and get rid of that if I were you. Or like, I don't know, bring it to a church and dip it in holy water, get it blessed or something. Like, I don't know. If you really don't want to get rid of it, something needs to be done about that, I feel like. Hey, Delaware could be significant. Or Duluth. I feel like a cabbie could be someone could drive a cab in this energy, okay? Someone could be a welder in this energy. I'm seeing weld. I'm seeing cab. I'm seeing pinup. Okay. So someone could be like a pinup girl, or like maybe that's like sort of how you style yourself. You know what I mean? Like maybe someone has like a very pinup girl look kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like 50, I'm like picturing like 30s and 40s pinup girls. Like maybe someone sort of does their makeup that way or does their hair that way, or that's just sort of the vibe that they have, you know? I'm seeing the name Caden. Leanne could be significant. Anne or Amy could be significant. Annie. Annabelle. Bella. The name Yanni could be significant. Something about cable could be significant. Maybe someone's like a cable installer. Maybe someone works for like a cable company or something, or cable provider. Okay. Like maybe someone works for like Bell Canada or Rogers. I don't know what they're called in the States, but that's what they're called here. Something might be significant about pie. Again, I'm getting a lot of food, like pastry energy, okay? Someone here could be like a pastry chef, or just like really good at making like desserts and stuff like that. Or maybe that's what they're using to disguise the taste of the blood that they're putting in their food. They're putting it in like, ugh, God, okay, I'm sorry. That's just, I don't even want to talk about it. It's grossing me out. Lord. I'm saying paleo here, okay? Someone could be on a paleo diet, okay? I think that's like when you eat like nothing but meat kind of thing, or a lot of fucking like high protein diet. Don't quote me on that. I don't actually fucking know. The name Cole could be significant. Cole. I'm seeing Valerie could be significant. The name Paulo could be significant, or Paul. Cape Breton could be significant, or someone could live on a cape. Like, yeah, some sort of cape, like cape. CAPE could be significant. The name Dewey could be significant. Huey, Dewey, or Louie. Like maybe someone's like really into like Donald Duck cartoons or something, or maybe that was like their favorite when they were little. Slovenia could be significant, or someone could be Slavic in this energy. Pennsylvania could be significant. Someone could be Lebanese in this energy. The name Deb or Deborah, Debbie could be significant. The name Bee or Beatrice could be significant. The name Phil or Philip could be significant. I'm seeing, I'm hearing Philly cheesecake or cheesesteak. Sorry, again with the cake cheesecake. So yeah, someone could cheesecake could be significant, or Philly cheese steaks could be significant. Someone could be from Philadelphia. I'm getting so much food and I'm not even hungry right now. So I can't even use that as an excuse. I just feel like someone is poisoning someone's food, or like putting their blood in it to do magic on them or something. Like, ew, so gross. I'm seeing Pedialyte, like, I don't know, maybe someone's like going to be really dehydrated, or someone is really dehydrated in this energy. Okay, maybe you need to drink some Pedialyte, or maybe like if your kid has like really bad diarrhea, maybe you should be giving them some Pedialyte. It'll help to it'll help to it'll help to oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? Hydrate them. Isn't that it? Isn't that what Pedialyte is? Isn't that drink that you drink when you're dehydrated? Isn't that? I don't friggin'. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The name Caleb could be significant. Something about the internet could be significant. Something about the web. I'm hearing webcam. Someone could be spying on someone through their webcam or something like that. Or maybe someone does something like using their webcam, like maybe someone has a channel or something like that. The word love just came up on the spirit box. I haven't been paying attention. Let me see what I missed. Hold on. What have I missed here? Good Lord. Victor, you end. Yeah, someone, you're going to be the victor in this energy. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh, we also had Clay and Hoyler. So then someone's name could be Clay or Clayton. I don't know, maybe Hoyler is someone's last name or something. I don't know. It says love flew and it's in quotations. So I don't know what that means. And then we just got the letters T and C. Okay? So someone's first, middle, or last initials could be T or C. Love flew. What does that mean? The name Colby could be significant, or Kobe. Maybe someone's a really big fan of Kobe Bryant or something like that. For some reason, I'm hearing wainscoting. Maybe someone is into construction. Maybe someone's putting up, like maybe you were putting up wainscoting today, and maybe that's like confirmation for you. Or maybe the name Wayne is significant. The name Scott could be significant, or someone could be Scottish in this energy. I'm seeing Wednesday. Something could be significant about Wednesday. Isn't today Wednesday? No, today's Tuesday. Wednesday is tomorrow. Okay, so something could be significant about tomorrow. Pascal could be significant. The name Pascal. I'm not seeing a whole lot else here, guys. Oh, the name Helen could be... Whenever I say that, that's always when I end up seeing like 10 names. Maybe I should start saying that at the beginning of these. The name Helen could be significant. The name Ken or Kenneth could be significant. Okay? Excuse me. The name Ben could be significant. Benjamin. Benny. Benny Boo Boo. My dog, who's passed over the Rainbow Bridge last year, he was a chocolate lab, the most amazing dog in the world. His name was Ben. I called him Benny Boo. Benny Boo Boo. Benny Boo Boo. Let me see. Pawn. Someone's getting used as a pawn, or someone has been used as a pawn in this energy, or maybe they were wanting to use you as a pawn. I'm hearing scapegoat. I feel like this is going to be this other person. Ooh, something with Trump? What did I miss? Hold on, we just got with Trump. What the? We had TC, then it said more, then it said Vulo, then it said let her, and now we've just gotten with Trump. Redhead. Redhead. Okay. So a redhead could be significant. Okay. Oh, that says rehead. 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 Okay, I don't know what that means, but anyway. Something about volume or a volcano or something. What did I get? I just saw VOLC. I think it was a volcano is what I got. Volcanoes. A volcano might be significant. The words this video are coming up on the spirit box. Okay, so a video could be significant. Something could be blowing up. Like a volcano. Like just... Something about hiking could be significant. I'm seeing Chewie, like, and I'm picturing in my head what I'm picturing is Chewbacca. So someone might be like really into Star Wars, or maybe someone has like they named their dog Chewie or something like that, or maybe that's someone's nickname. I'm seeing schism floor. What does that mean? Schism. Hold on. I'm looking it up because I'm pretty sure I've seen that word before, and I'm pretty sure it's a word, but I could be wrong. So let me just check it out. SCHISM. Schism. Definition: a split or division between strongly opposed sections or parties caused by differences in opinion or belief. Okay. I was right. So, this could have to do with the Trump thing that came out earlier. So, it said something about Trump and schism. So, the party might something might end up happening with the Republican Party where, like, there's some sort of a split in the party because, like, half the party agrees with what Trump's doing and half the party doesn't, or some shit like that. Maybe they're going to try and find a new head for the Republican Party or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe that has to do with this group that I was talking about earlier. Maybe this group is going to be like splitting off from this person who started these rumors because they're like, you know what, we don't believe in what you're doing anymore. Like, we're not going to participate in this. This is some bullshit. You lied. You know what I mean? and it's going to cause a schism in this group. Yeah, I'm seeing pew, and I'm seeing Bible. So I feel like someone in this energy definitely pretends to go to church, or they go to church, not pretend, but they go to church, or they act like a really hardcore like Bible thumper kind of thing, but they're not. They're actually a dark practitioner. The name Kenny or Mac could be significant. Mackenzie could be significant. I say that because I know someone named Kenny, but their name is actually Mackenzie. That's why I said that Mac or Kenny or Kenzie could be significant. Mackenzie, whatever. The name Kai could be significant. The name Dawn could be significant, like Dawn, or the name Donnie, Don, could be significant. We just got the word Rio, Rio, on the spirit box. Okay, so the Rio de Janeiro could be significant. Pasadena could be significant. Wyoming could be significant. The UK could be significant. Bali could be significant. Maybe someone's going to be traveling there soon or something. I'm hearing Kensington. So, I don't know, maybe that's the name of the street someone lives on. Maybe that's someone's last name. Maybe it's like Kensington Palace. Someone's going to go, on a, I don't know, someone's going to go on like a trip, or maybe someone lives near Kensington Palace, and I don't friggin' know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I'm seeing Welsh. Someone in this energy could be Welsh. I'm hearing Highland or Highlander or something like that. So again, I believe the Highlander is Scottish. So pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Scottish. So if someone could be from Scotland or someone could be of Scottish descent, okay? The name Dan, Daniel, or Danielle could be significant. The name Callum could be significant, or Cal. California could be significant. Florida could be significant. The name Pablo could be significant. The name Lena or Lisa could be significant. The name Clay or Clayton could be significant. The name Len or Lenny, Leonard could be significant. The name Leo could be significant. A Leo could be significant, okay? Libya could be significant. Libya and Lebanon. Someone could be from like the Middle East. Abe or Abel could be significant. Someone could be named Abraham as well. Okay, guys. I think I am just about done with this energy, okay? I hope that this has been helpful for you guys, okay? I hope that, yeah, I hope that, sorry, I'm just hearing the names Jen and John. Okay, so two last names. I guess Spirit was like, screw you. Say these names. Alright, alright. Okay, so the names Jen and John could also be significant. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys, okay? Um, if you guys have enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out because it doesn't cost you anything, but it is a great help to my channel, okay? Um, Again, I really love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that this was helpful for you, okay? Be good, have fun, take it easy, guys. Bye.